Good morning, everyone. Thank you for being here today. I'm excited to introduce our Fleet Management System User Manual. Today's presentation is about the version 0.1 of the manual, prepared by the ICT department of AMG Holdings. We'll walk through the key features and how to effectively use this system to manage our fleet. So let's get started and explore what this manual has to offer. Let's take a look at the table of contents for this presentation. We'll start with the system overview, which is covered on page 1. Here, you'll learn how to access the system easily and securely. Moving on, we have fleet management, which is essential for overseeing vehicle operations, including specific features like service and odometer tracking, covered on pages 5 and 6. Then, we delve into fuel management, where you'll find tools for logging fuel, generating reports, and setting fuel prices. These are crucial for cost control and efficiency. Next, we have driver management, which includes maintaining driver logs, reports, and incident analysis to ensure safety and compliance. There's also a section on license class entry and report generation, which helps in managing driver qualifications and creating important summaries. Lastly, we cover how to export reports directly to your computer, making data sharing seamless. And at the end, there's an appendix with frequently asked questions and guidance on recovering forgotten passwords. This structure is designed to give you a clear roadmap of the system's capabilities and how each part connects to streamline your fleet operations. Welcome to Slide 3, where we take a closer look at the overall structure of our vehicle fleet management system. This system is designed to be user-friendly and efficient, featuring 4 main modules that you can easily access through specific tabs in the interface. These modules are fleet management, fuel management, driver management, and report generation. Each of these plays a vital role in helping you oversee different aspects of your vehicle operations. Within each module, you'll find various submodules that allow for more detailed control and monitoring, and we'll explore those in the upcoming sections. Now, moving on to how you actually access the system, it's straightforward. You just need to open a web browser and type in the designated address, which is http://196.188.63.207.8069/. Once there, you'll log in by entering your username, which is your email, along with your password in the provided fields. This setup makes it easy to get started and ensures secure access to all the tools you need for effective fleet management. Now that you've logged in successfully, you'll be taken to the main page titled Fleet Management. From here, you'll want to look at the top menu and click on Fleet. This takes you to the core page where all of our registered vehicles are listed. On this page, you'll see the status of each vehicle clearly displayed, which helps us keep track of their current condition. Vehicles are sorted into 4 main status groups: in use, idle, in repair, and downgraded. Each of these categories has its own separate tab, making it easy to filter and find what you're looking for. As shown in the training video, managing vehicle statuses is straightforward. You can simply drag and drop a vehicle record from one tab to another to update its status. When you do this, you'll notice colored indicators, like a pink arrow, that visually guide you through the process and confirm the new status. This drag and drop feature is designed to make managing your fleet quick, intuitive, and efficient. It keeps everything organized and helps you respond promptly to changing vehicle conditions. Overall, this system supports our goal of maintaining a well-managed, reliable fleet. Next, we will see how we can register vehicles that have not been registered before. First, it's important to understand the initial step involved in this process. We need to gather all the necessary documentation, such as proof of ownership and identification. Then, we'll access the registration system, which might be online or at a designated office. The key is to accurately enter all the vehicle details and owner information. Once the data is submitted, there may be a review process to verify everything is correct. After approval, the registration is officially recorded, and the vehicle receives its registration certificate. This process is crucial because it ensures that all vehicles are properly documented and compliant with regulations. By understanding these steps, we can streamline the registration of new vehicles and ensure everything is handled smoothly. Connecting this to our overall theme, proper registration is fundamental for legal compliance and safety on the roads. As shown in the image above, you'll want to click the New button, which is indicated by the arrow, to open the vehicle registration form. The very first field on this form is where you select the car model. If the model has already been registered, you can simply start typing its name, and a drop-down list will appear with matching options for you to choose from. As demonstrated in the video, typing part of the model name will display relevant options, making it quick and easy to find what you're looking for. If, however, the model isn't listed, you can click on Search More to open a new window. From there, you'll find a New button that allows you to register a brand new car model. This process also applies if the model's brand or vendor isn't registered yet. You'll have the option to create new entries for those as well, ensuring your database stays comprehensive and up-to-date. Once you've selected or added the model details, the next step is to fill in the remaining required fields. These include the plate number, vehicle category, odometer reading, fuel type, and any other relevant information needed for complete registration. After you've entered all the necessary details, just click the Save button, which is highlighted in the image, to store all the vehicle information securely. This process not only helps maintain accurate records, but also integrates seamlessly into the overall vehicle management system we're building in this presentation. Let's take a closer look at Slide 7. First, in Section 2.1, we have the contract management feature details, ensuring everything is organized and up-to-date. If you want a step-by-step guide on how to use this feature, I recommend checking out the video provided, which walks you through the process clearly. Moving on to Section 2.2, this is where we handle car service management. It's the hub for scheduling and registering servicing appointments. When a vehicle requires maintenance, you simply register it here, and the system helps you keep everything on track. Again, there's a helpful video that demonstrates the process from start to finish, so I encourage you to watch that for a more detailed walkthrough. Overall, these features, contract and service management, are crucial for maintaining operational efficiency and ensuring our vehicles are properly maintained and legally managed. They tie into the broader theme of streamlining our rental operations and keeping everything running smoothly. Now, let's talk about the odometer, which is a crucial part of our vehicle maintenance process. This module helps us keep track of the starting kilometers whenever a service is due. It's essentially our record-keeping tool for vehicle mileage at the time of service. By accurately recording the odometer reading, we ensure that we can properly schedule maintenance and monitor the vehicle's usage over time. This is important not only for maintaining vehicle performance, but also for ensuring safety and cost efficiency. Remember, the odometer reading ties directly into our overall vehicle management strategy, helping us stay organized and proactive about servicing. So, always make sure to double-check and record the correct starting kilometers in this module. It's a small step that makes a big difference in our fleet management. Now, let's take a closer look at the fuel management module. This part of our system is divided into 3 sub-modules: fuel log, fuel report, and fuel price setting. Each plays a vital role in keeping our fuel operations efficient and transparent. Focusing on the fuel log, this is where we record all fuel refilling activities. Think of it as our digital ledger for fuel transactions. The process is quite straightforward, and I'll walk you through it. When a driver refuels, we log that information here, based on the receipt they provide. To add a new entry, simply click the New button. That opens a fresh page where you can search for the vehicle involved. You do this by entering the last 5 digits of the license plate number. Once you've selected the vehicle, you input key details: the amount of fuel filled, the current odometer reading, the refueling station, and the date of refueling. This process ensures that all fuel transactions are accurately tracked, which is essential for managing costs and planning maintenance. As you can see, the fuel log is a foundational component that connects directly to the overall fuel management strategy we're discussing today. Now, let's move on to Slide 10, which covers the fuel report module. This part of the system is designed to give us a clear view of each vehicle's fuel consumption. As you can see, the process is straightforward, and you can watch a detailed demonstration in the video. The key benefit here is that it allows us to generate comprehensive reports in the format we prefer, making analysis easier. Plus, you can export these reports directly to Excel, which is great for further data manipulation or sharing with your team. This module really helps us keep track of fuel efficiency and manage costs effectively, tying into our overall goal of optimizing fleet management. Now, let's take a look at the third module, driver management. This is a crucial part of our system because it helps us register and manage all driver-related information efficiently. Within this module, there are two key submodules I want to highlight. First, we have the driver log. This is where we manage all details about the drivers, including their schedules, working hours, and other important data. We'll see how this process works in the video, but essentially, it helps us keep everything organized and up to date. Next, there's the driver report. This feature allows us to view a comprehensive list of all registered drivers. What's really useful here is the ability to generate reports in different formats, making it easier to analyze driver data from various perspectives. Again, we'll see this in action in the video, but the main point is that it provides flexibility and clarity in how we review driver information. Overall, driver management ties into our broader goal of maintaining a well-organized, transparent, and efficient system for managing drivers and their data. It's about making sure we have the right information accessible at the right time to support operational excellence. In esta sección, let's talk about report generation, which is a crucial part of this module. This feature allows us to create various reports in the formats we need, and importantly, to download them as Excel files. This makes data analysis and sharing much easier. The process is straightforward, and I recommend watching the video included here for a visual step-by-step guide. So, how do we export any report from the system to our computer? First, we start by navigating to the specific menu tab related to the report we want. Once there, we look for the report option, which is usually clearly labeled or can be identified easily in the menu. For example, if we want to export a driver list report, we go to the Drivers tab. From there, we select the driver log menu item. After that, we look for the export icon, which is often represented by a symbol like a box with an arrow or similar. Clicking on that icon will open up the export options. Finally, we choose Export All, and that's it. Your report is downloaded to your computer in the desired format. This process is simple but powerful, helping us generate and manage reports efficiently, which ties back into our overall theme of streamlining operations and improving data accessibility. All right, now let's look at an example of exporting a fuel report in Excel format. First, we go to the Fuel tab and click on the Fuel Report menu. By default, you'll notice that the chart setting is active, but if you prefer the data in list view, simply click on the icon at the top right corner, which is indicated in the picture below. This icon allows you to switch views easily. Once you're in list view, just click on Export All. It's that simple. After clicking Export All, you'll see a confirmation picture pop up. Then, all you need to do is click on the indicated icon, and you're all set. This process demonstrates how straightforward it is to export detailed reports for further analysis or record keeping. Remember, accessing different views and exporting data efficiently is key to making the most of this tool within the overall data management strategy we're discussing. Step guide on how to use the fuel price module effectively. It will cover everything from navigating the module to updating prices and ensuring your reports stay accurate. Over the next few minutes, I'll walk you through each step so you can confidently manage fuel prices and keep your expenses up to date. Let's first navigate to the Fuel Price module within the Fuel tab and click Fuel Price Setting. Next, you'll find a way to create a new price entry. Then, you will fill out a form to define the new official fuel price. You will need to specify the starting date when the new price becomes effective and the ending date for when it is no longer valid. You will also enter the price per unit, which is the new official cost. After that, save the new price entry. The system will now use this information to automatically populate the correct fuel price whenever a new fuel log is created, based on the date of the entry. Finally, all your fuel cost reports in the fleet application will automatically reflect these changes, giving you an accurate view of your expenses according to the official prices. Now, moving on to the appendix, I want to highlight a frequently asked question that often comes up. How do you recover a forgotten password? Well, it's actually quite straightforward. First, you need to go to the website address where you normally log in. Once there, look for the Reset Password option. It's usually clearly labeled, and as you can see in the slide, indicated with a hand symbol pointing to it. Simply click on that link, and you'll be guided through the process of resetting your password. Remember, this step is crucial because it helps you regain access securely and efficiently.